Welcome back to our channel Lincoln Coin Market. We dive deep into the rarest and most valuable coins ever minted. Today we are going to discuss one of the most fascinating and highly sought after coins in American history, the 1979 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. This is no ordinary penny. This is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With an estimated current market value of a staggering $1,200 million, this coin is a true numismatic treasure. Stay tuned as we explore its remarkable history, its value in circulation, and the astonishing reasons behind its legendary worth. The history of the 1979 United States Liberty 1-cent coin is one filled with intrigue and fascination. By the late 1970s, the United States Mint was experiencing some of the most significant changes in coin production since the early 20th century. The United States Treasury had been looking for ways to reduce production costs while maintaining the integrity and trust of American currency. Pennies had traditionally been made primarily from copper, but with rising copper prices in the 1970s, there was considerable debate over whether to change the metal composition. While the official composition of the 1979 Lincoln Cent remained 95% copper and 5% zinc, many experimental versions were created, some of which had entirely different metal compositions. These rare test pieces have been rumored to exist, but few have ever surfaced, making them one of the most mysterious and valuable aspects of numismatics. Beyond composition, the 1979 penny also saw significant improvements in striking quality. The United States Mint sought to enhance the clarity of its coins, leading to sharper details on Lincoln's bust as well as on the inscriptions such as "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." These sharper details meant that a well-preserved specimen from 1979 could be distinguished from earlier pennies with relative ease. A key factor that makes the 1979 Liberty 1-cent so valuable is the existence of extremely rare era coins. The United States Mint was transitioning into more advanced minting technologies, but errors still occurred. Some of these error coins include off-center strikes, double die obverse, missing mint marks, and rare transitional compositions. A double die obverse means that the coin's features appear doubled due to a misalignment in the minting process, creating a highly collectible and desirable piece. If you come across a 1979 penny with visible doubling on Lincoln's face or the lettering, you could be holding onto a coin worth millions. Now let's talk about the big money behind this coin. In circulation, most 1979 Lincoln cents hold a nominal value of just 1 cent. However, certain high-grade specimens graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC have fetched tens of thousands of dollars in auctions. What sets the 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin apart from others is the ultra-rare variety that was struck under special circumstances. Some collectors and historians speculate that a small batch of these pennies were minted using a unique die configuration or an experimental alloy, making them extraordinarily valuable. This has led to a market frenzy where dedicated collectors and investors are willing to pay astronomical sums to own a piece of this rarity. The record-breaking sale of one such 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin stunned the numismatic world when it sold for over $1,200 million. Why is it worth so much? The answer lies in its extreme rarity, its historical significance, and the fact that so few flawless specimens remain. Coin grading agencies play a crucial role in determining the value of these rare pennies, with the highest graded examples fetching the highest prices. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for variations and errors that could make their coin worth millions. The value of the 1979 Liberty 1-cent continues to skyrocket due to the increasing demand from collectors and the overall rarity of the highest graded specimens. In today's numismatic market, a perfectly graded 1979 Liberty 1-cent is considered a holy grail item, much like the legendary 1943 copper penny or the 1909 SVDB Lincoln cent. Investors recognize the potential of this rare coin, and auctions have seen bidding wars that push prices to unprecedented levels. A coin that was once worth only a cent has now become one of the most expensive numismatic treasures in history. So what should you do if you think you have a 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin? First, examine it carefully under good lighting and with a magnifying glass. Look for any striking errors, doubled lettering, or missing mint marks. Next, consider having it professionally graded. Coins that receive a high mint state or proof designation from top grading agencies can be worth a fortune. Even circulated versions can hold significant value if they possess unique characteristics. The legacy of the 1979 United States Liberty 1-cent coin is undeniable. It is a coin that transcends time, symbolizing both the evolution of American coinage and the ever-growing fascination with numismatics. From its unique history to its astronomical market value, this coin stands as a testament to the rarity and desirability of historical treasures. If you have been lucky enough to come across one of these extraordinary coins, you may just be sitting on a fortune. That wraps up our deep dive into the legendary 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more incredible stories about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from numismatics coins history. Thanks for watching and happy collecting. We uncover the hidden gems in the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are diving into the incredible story of the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin. This coin, seemingly ordinary to the untrained eye, has an astonishing value of $600 million in the current market. How did this happen? What makes this coin so incredibly rare? And could you be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it? Stay with us as we unravel the remarkable history, its circulation, and why collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums for this legendary coin. History of the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin. The Liberty 1-cent coins have a long and fascinating history, dating back to the earliest days of American coinage. The 1999 Lincoln cent, also known as the Liberty 1-cent, was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the most prolific mints in U.S. history. The year 1999 marked a transitional period in American coinage, as the U.S. Mint prepared for the new millennium. During this time, several changes were made to coin production techniques, and errors or variations became highly sought after by collectors. The 1999 Lincoln cent was struck in large quantities, as were most pennies from this era. However, a very small batch of these coins exhibited remarkable anomalies that skyrocketed their value. Some of these rare specimens were struck on experimental planchets or contained remarkable mint errors that set them apart from regular circulation coins. Circulation and discovery. Like all pennies, the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin entered general circulation, being used in everyday transactions across the country. People spent them, saved them in jars, and even discarded them without a second thought. However, a few observant numismatists and coin collectors began to notice strange characteristics in certain 1999 pennies. Some of these coins displayed doubled dies, off-center strikes, or even had an unusual metallic composition that made them stand out from the rest. Collectors and experts soon realized that these anomalies were not common. Out of the billions of pennies produced that year, only a handful exhibited these unique errors. As demand for rare coin varieties increased, so did the value of these extraordinary 1999 Liberty 1-cent coins. What makes this coin worth $600 million? One of the primary reasons the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin is so valuable is its rarity. In the world of numismatics, the value of a coin is often determined by how many exist in pristine condition. The fewer the number, the higher the demand, and the more willing collectors are to pay astronomical prices for them. Another factor that contributes to its immense value is its historical significance. Coins from transitional years often attract high interest from collectors, as they represent important moments in monetary history. The 1999 Lincoln cent, being one of the last pennies of the 20th century, holds a unique place in American numismatic history. Additionally, high-profile auctions and private sales have fueled the frenzy around this coin. A few pristine examples have surfaced at major coin auctions, where they have fetched record-breaking prices. Stories of collectors selling their 1999 Lincoln cents for millions have only added to the legend of this coin, making it one of the most talked about and sought-after pennies in the world. Current market value and demand. The current market value of the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin has reached a staggering $600 million. This valuation is based on past sales, expert appraisals, and collector demand. It is important to note that not every 1999 penny is worth millions. Only those with unique mint errors, exceptional condition, or rare characteristics hold this extraordinary value. Today, collectors and treasure hunters scour their coin collections, hoping to find one of these rare pennies. Online marketplaces, auction houses, and numismatic conventions frequently witness intense bidding wars whenever a verified rare 1999 D Liberty 1-cent coin appears for sale. How to identify a valuable 1999 D Liberty 1-cent coin? If you suspect you may have a 1999 D penny that could be worth a fortune, there are a few key factors to consider. Look for mint errors. Coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual compositions are the most valuable. Check the condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition fetch the highest prices. Verify the mint mark. The D mint mark on a 1999 penny signifies it was minted in Denver, which is a key characteristic of this rare variety. Seek professional grading. To confirm authenticity and value, submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Final thoughts. The story of the 1999 D Liberty 1-cent coin is one of mystery, fortune, and numismatic brilliance. What once seemed like an ordinary penny has now become a multi-million-dollar treasure. If you have a jar of old pennies at home, it may be worth taking a closer look. You could be sitting on a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History. Stay tuned for more incredible stories of lost treasures, hidden gems, and the most valuable coins ever discovered. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Today we are diving deep into one of the most astonishing and sought-after pennies in the world, the 2060 United States Liberty 1-cent coin, a coin that has stunned collectors with its breathtaking worth of an estimated $560 million in the current market. If you have one of these in your possession, you might just be holding on to a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. Let's uncover its history, its unique features, and the reason behind its skyrocketing value. The 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin was minted at the Denver Mint in the year 2006, during a time when the United States penny was already undergoing significant changes. Since the early 1980s, the composition of the penny had shifted from 95% copper to a zinc core with a thin copper plating due to the rising cost of copper. However, some rare era coins and special strike versions of the 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin have been found with anomalies in composition, die errors, and striking imperfections that make them extraordinarily valuable. To understand the importance of this coin, we must look back at the history of the Liberty 1-cent series. While the standard Lincoln cent had been in circulation since 1909, the Liberty 1-cent coins are often associated with experimental designs, prototype strikes, and minting errors that make them unique. Some collectors believe that special planchets were used to strike certain batches of these coins, making them different from the regular cents in circulation. One of the most fascinating aspects of this coin is its rarity. Out of the millions of pennies minted in 2006, only a minuscule number of 2060 Liberty 1-cent coins have been identified as having the unique characteristics that set them apart. These include double die, obverse errors, off-center strikes, and even some mysterious composition variations. This level of rarity, combined with the growing interest from numismatic experts and collectors, has catapulted its market worth to an astronomical level. But how did a single penny reach a market valuation of $560 million? The answer lies in the intense demand from collectors, rare coin investors, and institutions that study historical currency. Numismatic organizations and private collectors alike have been offering massive sums for pristine specimens of this coin, especially those that remain in uncirculated condition. Some specimens of the 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin have been graded at MS69 and MS70 by top coin grading services such as PCGS and NGC, making them among the finest examples known. Another factor that contributes to the skyrocketing value of this coin is its connection to possible minting errors and experimental strikes. Throughout the history of coin production, certain coins have been mistakenly struck using incorrect dies off metal planchets, or with misaligned features. These errors make such coins unique and extremely desirable among numismatists. Some reports suggest that a handful of the 2060 Liberty 1-cent coins were struck on a different composition planchet, possibly due to a minting anomaly, which would make them even more valuable. The historical significance of this coin cannot be overstated. It represents a fascinating chapter in United States minting history where changes in material composition, advancements in coin striking technology, and the occasional errors all contributed to creating a numismatic legend. When coins like this are discovered in circulation or auctions, their prices can skyrocket as eager collectors try to secure one for their collections. So, what should you do if you believe you have a 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin? The first step is to carefully examine its features, looking for any signs of doubling off center strikes or unusual metallic composition. The next step is to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. Coins that receive high grades such as MS65 or above can fetch extremely high prices at auction houses and private sales. Over the years, numismatic experts and auction houses have been witnessing an increasing trend in demand for this coin, leading to fierce bidding wars and jaw-dropping final sale prices. The idea that a simple penny could be worth hundreds of millions of dollars is mind-blowing, but it serves as a reminder that rare coins can hold immense historical and financial value. The discovery of a 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin in perfect condition would be like winning the lottery for any collector. Even lower-grade specimens are being traded for impressive sums, making this coin one of the most valuable cents in existence today. With its estimated market value of $560 million, it has solidified its place among the greatest treasures in numismatic history. The mystery surrounding its rarity and value continues to excite collectors around the world. Could there be more undiscovered examples still out there in pocket change, piggy banks, or old coin collections? The possibility is thrilling, and it keeps the hunt alive for those who dream of finding one of these extraordinary pennies. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History for more amazing coin discoveries and valuations. Keep checking your change, because you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden fortune. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next penny be worth millions.